45, and today I decided my story isn't over. For years, I lived for everyone else, my family, my responsibilities, their dreams. I told myself it was too late for mine, that starting again was for people in their 20s, not someone like me. But one morning, I looked in the mirror and realized something painful. I was alive, but I wasn't living. And that's when it hit me. 45 isn't the end of the road. It's the moment you finally become brave enough to begin again.
I'm 45, and I'm starting again. There was a time when I thought 45 meant the end of big dreams. I believed it was the age where you settle, adjust, and quietly accept whatever life has handed you. I told myself, this is enough. This is my fate. But deep inside, there was a voice, soft, stubborn, and still alive, whispering, you are not done yet. For years, I lived for everyone else. I was the strong one, the responsible one, the one who stayed quiet to keep the peace. I put my dreams on pause so my children could chase theirs. I swallowed my tears so my family wouldn't feel worried. I convinced myself that sacrifice was my only purpose. But somewhere along the way, I forgot my own name. I would look in the mirror and see a tired woman staring back at me. Not old, just tired. Tired of postponing herself. Tired of waiting for the right time. Tired of believing that starting over belonged only to the young. Then one day, something shifted. It wasn't dramatic, there was no big event, just a simple realization. If I don't choose myself now, I may never do it. I understood that starting again at 45 isn't a weakness, it's courage. It's strength built from experience. It's wisdom mixed with wounds. It's saying, yes, I've fallen. Yes, I've failed, but I am still here. Starting again doesn't mean I erase my past, it means I honor it. Every heartbreak taught me resilience. Every mistake taught me awareness. Every tear taught me empathy. The younger version of me had dreams. The 45-year-old version of me has power. I'm not starting from zero, I'm starting from experience. There are fears, of course. People might say, at this age, society might whisper, it's too late. But I have learned something powerful. The only clock that truly matters is the one beating inside my chest, and it's still beating. Maybe I won't become famous, maybe I won't become rich, but I will become fulfilled. I will become proud of the woman who refused to disappear. I want my children to see this version of me, brave, hopeful, alive. I want them to know that life doesn't expire at 40, that dreams don't come with deadlines, that growth has no age limit. At 45, I am softer but stronger. I am quieter but clearer. I don't need applause. I need peace. I don't need permission. I need belief. So yes, I'm 45 and I'm starting again. Not because I have to, but because I deserve to. And maybe, just maybe, this time, I'm not starting over. I'm starting wiser. And this time, I am not asking anyone for permission. For so many years, I waited for validation. I waited for someone to say, go ahead, it's your turn now. I waited for the house to be quiet, for the responsibilities to lessen, for the fear to disappear. But I've realized something powerful. Fear doesn't disappear. You simply grow bigger than it. At 45, I am no longer chasing perfection. I am chasing peace. I am no longer trying to prove my worth to the world. I am proving it to myself. There is something deeply beautiful about rebuilding your life when you fully understand who you are, when you are no longer driven by ego, but by purpose, no longer moved by comparison, but by calling. Yes, there are days when doubt knocks on my door. It reminds me of missed opportunities, lost time, and roads not taken. But I gently tell it, thank you for your concern, but I am not done yet. Starting again at this age feels different. It feels intentional. Every step I take now carries awareness.
every decision holds meaning. I am not rushing, I am not competing, I am simply unfolding. And maybe that's the real gift of 45, clarity. I now understand that life was never about having it all figured out by a certain age. It was about growing through every season. It was about becoming, and I am still becoming. So if you see me walking slowly toward a new dream, know this: I may not be the youngest in the room, but I am the most certain. And that certainty is my new beginning. As we come to the end of this beautiful beginning, I truly believe that something in this story touched your heart. Maybe it reminded you of your mother, your daughter, your younger self, or a dream you once carried quietly inside. If you felt even a small spark of warmth, emotion, or inspiration, then this journey has already begun to connect us. Here at Eastern Girl, every story is told with sincerity, love, and respect for the emotions we all share. And if you smiled, felt understood, or found comfort in these moments, then I believe this space is meant for you. Your support means more than you know. If this touched your heart, please take a moment to like this video. It helps this message reach more beautiful souls. Share it with someone who needs encouragement, someone who believes in meaningful stories. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a story that speaks to the heart. Let's grow this community together, a place where emotions are honored, traditions are cherished, and every story truly has a heart. I'll see you in the next story.
Every night, every night, every night are we paradise, paradise seems so far away. Still I try to buy myself some time to get me to that place. All I want is you. Staying up till we want to. Tell you what, I bet that we could see it new. I wanna let you, nothing to do. Let's throw all our worries away. I know that it takes two. Tell me, baby, what do you say? 'Cause we were just friends, and now it's something far over. And I bet that we could find a way closer.